Welcome back to 9th Standard ICSE Mathematics Online Class Session 5. So in chapter Algebra, we almost finished 4 topics. So the last one which you're going to see today is about logarithms. So here I have given you the solutions for the previous assignment problems. So today we are going to see about logarithms. So in previous session we studied about exponents, right? So logarithm is the inverse function to exponents. Logarithm and exponents are related. So now let us see how are they related. So the exponent says how many times to use the number in a multiplication. For example, 4 power 2 equal to 16. Here 2 is the exponent, right? Whereas the logarithm tells us what the exponent is. So if you look at this example, 4 power what will be 16. Okay, that is what the logarithm tells. So let us see an example based on logarithm. So 2 power what will become 8. So you need to find out the power here. Okay. So this is the basic definition of logarithm. Let a be a real number such that a should be greater than 0 and a should not be equal to 1. And let b be a rational number such that a power p equals x. This is the exponential form, right? Now we can write this exponential form to the logarithmic form, whereas b is called the logarithm of x to the base a, written as log x to the base a. Okay. So the first one is exponential form and the second one is the logarithmic form. So let us see an example based on this. So here 2 power 4 equal to 16 is an exponential form, right? So now according to this, we are expressing 2 power 4 equal to 16 in logarithmic form as log 16 to the base 2 equal to 4. So in its simplest form, a logarithm answers the question, how many of one number do we multiply to get another number? Okay. So here the general case is, this is the exponent form, right? How are we converting the exponent form to logarithmic form? They have defined here. So now we are going to see about two important results. So the first one is log 1 to the base a equals 0 since a power 0 equals 1. So this we have already learned in exponents, right? So when you convert this to the logarithmic form, we will get log 1 to the base a equals 0. So I have provided some examples for this. So next result is log a to the base a equals 1 since a power 1 equal to 0. So when you convert this exponential form to logarithmic form, we will get log a to the base a equals 1. So based on this, I have given you some examples. Students, we are going to see sums based on logarithms. So here the first question is, express the following in logarithmic form. So here the given question is in the form of exponent form. We are going to convert this to the logarithmic form. So according to the definition, we know a power b equal to x is the exponent form. So how will you convert this to a logarithmic form? According to the definition, log x to the base a equals b, right? So now if you compare the exponent form with the given question, we will get a value to be 9, right? In the place of a we have 9. And in the place of b, we have 1 by 2. So b value is 1 by 2. And in the place of x, we have 3. So x value is 3. So now, if you substitute all these value in this, we will get the logarithmic form, right? So here, log a is 9 here and x is 3. So log 3 to the base 9 equals b. So b value is 1 by 2. So this is how we are going to convert the exponent form into the logarithmic form. So the next sum is 3 power minus 3 equals 1 by 27. So if you observe the question, this is also in the form of exponent form, right? Now we are going to convert the given question into logarithmic form. So proceeding in the same way, the formula is a to the power b equal to x, then log x to the base a equals b. So now if you compare the exponent form with the given question, here a value will be 3, b value is minus 3, and x value is 1 by 27. Right? So now you are going to substitute a, b and x values in this logarithmic form. So you will get log x value here is 1 by 27. 1 by 27 to the base a. Your a value is 3. So log 1 by 27 to the base 3 equals b. B value here is minus 3. So this is how you are going to convert the exponent form to the logarithmic form. Okay? So now the second question is, by converting to exponential form, find the value of log 243 to the base 3. So now what you are going to do is, you are going to find out the value of log 243 to the base 3. Okay. So now first let us assume log 243 to the base 3 value to be x. Now you are going to find out the value of x. After finding out the value of x, you are going to substitute back to this equation itself in order to find the value of log 243 to the base 3. Okay? Now this is in the form of logarithmic form, right? Now we are going to convert this to exponential form. So now as we know, log x to the base a equals b. Now if you convert to exponential form, it becomes a to the power b equals x. Right? So now here a value is 3, b value is x, and x value is 243. So now we are going to substitute those values in this exponential form. So you will get 3 power x equals 243. Okay. Now this 243 can be written as 3 power 5. Since 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 is 243. Now in exponents, we have studied one law, that is, if a power m equals a power n, then you can equate the exponents. M equals n. So according to this law, you have same base here, right? 3 equals 3. So we are going to equate the exponents, that is x equals 5. Now we have found the value of x. Now what I am going to do is substitute the value of x in the equation. So we will get log 243 to the base 3 equals value of x is 5, right? So you have to substitute the value of x in this place. So we have found the value of log 243 to the base 3 to be 5. So the second question is, we have to find the value of log 0.0625 to the base 2. So in the first step, we have to assume the value of this to be x. So let log 0.0625 to the base 2 equals x. So now you are going to convert this to exponential form. So as we know by the definition, log x to the base a equals b, then the exponential form is a power b equals x, right? So according to the definition, you have to, here a value is 2, so 2 power b value is x. 2 power x equals x value is 0.0625. Okay, now write this 2 power x as such. This 0.0625 can be written as 625 by 10,000, right? So we have to convert this decimal form to fractional form. Now again write 2 power x as such. If you cancel this in 5 times table, you will get 1 by 16. So now this 16 can be written as 1 by 2 power 4. Since 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is 16. So now in exponents we have studied one law. Do you all remember that? A power minus n equals 1 by a power n, right? So if you observe the right hand side of the equation, this is in the form of 1 by a power n. So instead of this form, you are going to substitute as a power minus n. So write this 2 power x as such, and instead of 1 by 2 power 4, write it in this form, a power minus n. So here a value is 2. So 2 power minus n value is 4. So minus 4. So now we have studied another law, which is if a power m equals a power n, then m equals n, right? So when you substitute this law, you are going to equate the exponents. Since you have same base 2 equals 2, you are going to equate the exponents. So x equals minus 4. So now we have found the value of x to be minus 4, right? So substitute the x value in the first equation which we have assumed. So we will get log 0.0625 to the base 2 equals x value is minus 4. So we have found the value of log 0.0625 to the base 2 as minus 4. So the next question is solve for x. We have to find out the value of x in the given equation. So writing the given question, the first step is we need to convert the given equation to exponent form. It is in the form of logarithmic form, right? So according to the exponent form, we have to write in the form of a power b equals x, right? So here a value is 3 to the power b value is minus 2 equals x value is x. So I am going to rewrite this equation as x equals 3 power minus 2. So now here again we have studied this law in exponents. A power minus n equals 1 by a power n, right? So according to this law, in the place of a power minus n, that is 3 power minus 2, you are going to substitute 1 by a power n. So we will get x equals 1 by 3 power n value here is 2. So 3 power 2. Okay. Now 1 by 3 squared is nothing but 9. 3 into 3 is 9. So 1 by 9. So we have found the value of x, right? They have asked us to find the value of x. So we have found the value of x to be 1 by 9 for the given equation log x to the base 3 equals minus 2. So the second question is log x square minus 19 to the base 5 equals 3. So here also you need to find the value of x. So writing the given equation here. Now the first step is we need to convert the given equation to exponential form. So this exponential form is a power b equals x, right? So here a value is 5, b value is 3 and x value is x square minus 19. Okay, now I am going to rewrite this equation as x square minus 19 equals 5 cube. So now if you bring this minus 19 to the other side, you will get x square equals 5 to the power cube plus 19. Okay, now 5 power cube is 5 into 5 which is 125 plus 19. Okay, now if you add 125 and 19, the answer is 144. So we have found the x square answer to be 144. Now taking square root on both sides, you will get x equals root of 144, right? Since we know square root of 144 is 12. Since 12 into 12 is 144. Since we are taking square root, the answer is plus or minus 12. Okay? Therefore, we have found the x value to be plus or minus 12. Now, we are going to see about laws of logarithms. So, there are almost 5 laws, including the 2 important results we have seen. So, the first law, log mn to the base a equals log m to the base a plus log n to the base a, which is known as product law. And the second law, m by n to the base a equals log m to the base a minus log n to the base a, which is quotient law. The third law, log m power n to the base a equals n log m to the base a, which is power law. And the fourth one is log a to the base a equals 1. Fifth one is log 1 to the base a equals 0. So now we are going to see about common logarithm. So what do you mean by common logarithm? The logarithm to the base 10 is called common logarithm. So we denote log m to the base 10 by log m. So let us see an example based on this. So here 10 power 2 equal to 100. So the given question is in the form of exponential, right? So when you convert this to the logarithmic form, we will get log 10 to the base 10 equals 2. So according to the common logarithm definition, log m to the base 10 can be written as log m, right? So here log 10 to the base 10 can be written as log 10 only. So the answer is log 10 equals 2. So here I have provided some basic log values which will be useful for you while solving sums. So now we are going to see about sums using all these laws. So the first question is express log AC square divides root b to the base 10 in terms of log a to the base 10, log b to the base 10 and log c to the base 10, right? So which means if you solve the given question, your answer should be in terms of log a to the base 10, log b to the base 10 and log c to the base 10. So now, if you observe the given question, it is in the form of log m by n to the base a, right? So as the law says, log m by n to the base a equals log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. So we are going to apply this law here. So what will you get? Log m to the base a, here m value is ac square, right? So ac square to the base a value is 10 here. Likewise minus log n, right? So minus log, your n value is root b. Root b to the base a value is 10. Now, if you observe the first term, this is in the form of log m n to the base a, right? So as we have seen, log m n to the base a equals log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So, using this law in the first term, we will get log m to the base a, your m value is a to the base 10 plus log c to the base a. So here c is, sorry, n to the base a. So here n value is c square. To the base a value is 10, right? So now the third term, log 10, root b can be written as b power 1 by 2. This we have already learned in exponents, right? Now, write the first term as such. So you will get log a to the base 10. So now, if you observe the second and the third term, it is in the form of log m power n to the base a, right? So as we have learned, log m power n to the base a equals n log m to the base a. So according to this law, we can write this term as n value is 2. 2 log c to the base 10. Likewise, the third term as, here n value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 log b to the base 10. Now, if you rearrange this equation and write the first term as such, and b term I am going to write it in the second place. So 1 by 2 log b by 10, and the third term is c term, that is 2 log c power 10. So now, if you observe the answer we have got, it is in the form of log a to the base 10, log b to the base 10 and log c to the base 10. Right? Thus, we have proved this sum. So, shall we see the next sum? The second question is, evaluate log 5 plus log 20 plus log 24 plus log 25 minus log 60. So, writing the question here, if you observe these terms, addition of terms can be represented into product of its terms using this law. Log mn to the base a equals log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So, using this law, we are going to write addition of terms to be log 5 into 20 into 24 into 25 and the last term minus log 60, right, as such. Okay. Now, here also we can apply a law, that is log m by n to the base a equals log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. Right. So using this law, we can write this as log m by n, right? So log m value is this one, 5 into 20 into 24 into 25. So into 25 by n. N value is 60. So this bracket is for the whole term, right? Since we have whole bracket for both the terms. So now, if you cancel these terms, you will get log 1000. Okay. Now, log 1000 can be written as log 10 power 3. If you don't have anything to the base here, it is understood that it has base 10. Okay. So now this 1000 can be written as 10 power 3. Right. So now here we are going to use another law. Power rule, that is log m power n to the base a equals n log m to the base a. Right. So when you apply this law here, n value is 3, right? So log 3 log 10. So log 10 value here is 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. So thus we have found the answer to be 3. So now the third question is evaluate log 32 by log 4. So here I have written the given question. Now log 32 can be written as log 2 power 5. Right? Since 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is 32. Likewise, we are going to write log 4. Log 4 as 2 power 2. Since 2 into 2 is 4. Now, applying the law log m power n to the base a equals n log m to the base a. So if you apply this power rule here, what will you get? N log m, right? So your n value is 5. 5 log 2. Likewise, your n value is 2. You will get 2 log 2. Right? So when you cancel log 2, what will you get? 5 by 2. So we have found the value of log 32 by log 4 as 5 by 2. So the next question is, if log 2 equals 0.3010 and log 3 equals 0.4771, find the value of log 6. So we have to find what is the value of log 6. Now the first step is, we can write log 6 as log 2 into 3, right? Since 2 into 3 is 6. So we are writing log 6 as log 2 into 3. So now if you observe this, this is in the form of log m into n, right? So as the law states, log mn to the base a equals log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. Right? So applying this law in this term, what will we get? Log m, that is 2, plus log n, that is log 3. Right. So the question itself, they have given the value for log 2 and log 3. So you just substitute the value what they have given. So log 2 value is 0.3010. Likewise, log 3 value is 0.4771. So when you add these two terms, what will you get? 0.771. So we have found the log 6 value to be 0.771. Okay. So the fifth question is, if log 2 equals 0.03010 and log 3 equals 0.4771, find the value of log root 24. So here we need to find the value of log root 24. Okay. Now we can write log root 24 as log 24 the whole power 1 by 2, right? Since this is in the form of square root, we are writing root 24 as 24 power 1 by 2. Now, if you observe this, this is in the form of log m power n, right? So, as the law states, log m power n to the base a equals n log m to the base a. So, you are going to apply this law here. So, when you apply this law, what will you get? N log m. So, your n value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 log m. Log m value is 24. Okay. Now, I am going to write log 24 as 2 cube into 3. Why are we splitting this 24 as 2 cube into 3? Since 2 cube is 8 and 8 into 3 is 24. Okay. Now you can ask me, why can't we split it as 12 into 2? 12 into 2 is also 24, right? Since we have only log 2 value and log 3 value, which has been given in the question, we are splitting in terms of 2 and 3. Okay. Only then we can substitute the value of log 2 and log 3 in the question answer here. Okay. So now, if you observe this, this is in the form of log m into n, right? So, as the law states, log mn to the base a equals log m to the base a plus log n to the base e, right? So now when you apply this law here, what will you get? 1 by 2 into log m plus log n. Log m value is 2 power 3. Log m plus log n. Right. So now again, if you observe this, this is in the form of log m power n. So when you apply this law here, you will get 1 by 2 into n log m, 3 log 2 plus log 3, right, as such. Okay. Now, we can substitute the value of log 2 and log 3 from the question. So, we will get 1 by 2 into 3 into log 2 value is 0.3010 plus log 3 value is 0.4771. So, we have substituted log 2 and log 3 value from the question. So, now If you multiply these two terms and if you add both the terms together, you will get 1.3801. Now, when you cancel these two terms, you will get the answer to be 0.69005. So now we have got the value of log root 24 to be 0.69005. So let's recap what we have learned so far. So define logarithm. Yes, very good. Logarithm is the inverse function to exponents. Logarithm tells us what the exponent is. So the notation of logarithm is log x to the base a. Convert 4 power minus 1 equals 1 by 4 to logarithmic form. So here the given question is in the form of exponential form. We're going to convert into the logarithmic form. Yes. So when you convert the given expression in logarithmic form, we will get log 1 by 4 to the base a equals minus 1. The next question is solve x to the base 8 equals 2 by 3. So now how will you solve this? First, you have to convert this to exponential form. Then you have to find out the value of x. So when you convert the question to the exponential form, we will get x equals 8 power 2 by 3. After which 8 can be written as 2 power 3. Now when you apply the law a power m to the whole power n, this law we have studied in exponents, right? So when you apply the law, the answer we will get as 4. So how many logs of logarithms we have learned? Can you list them? Yes, very good. We have learned 5 laws of logarithms. So next question is explain common logarithm with an example. Yes, good. Common logarithm is logarithm to the base 10. So we will denote log m to the base 10 by log m only. So here I've given you example. So based on the topic we have seen, I have given you an assignment. Work out the assignment sums on your classwork and submit it in the GCR. So the procedure for joining the GCR, that is Google Classroom, is given here. Please do join immediately. So this is mandatory for everyone. Join Google Classroom using the code immediately. Write the example sums on your classwork. Work out the assignment sums and submit it in the GCR. Thank you.